Hey guys, back again with another video. This time, it's the AFC South. Let's get right into it. Alright, let's start off with Houston. First thing I noticed, they did not replace their left tackle last year. They traded Brown mid-season and they didn't replace him. They've got to find out who's going to be their left tackle. This is one of the most important positions on the offense. Watson. What's going to happen with Deshaun Watson? He's coming off a torn ACL. That's serious, especially for a quarterback like him. He's going to rely on his legs to get himself out of situations. Can he do that coming off that torn ACL? Watt and Whitney Merciless, they're coming off injuries. Can they get back to the forms that they were? Yes, it's a big deal when Watt was hurt, but Whitney Merciless was just as big as a loss because he could do everything a linebacker can do. And finally, can they bounce back and get back to the playoffs? That's going to depend on if Watson's healthy, and if Watt's healthy, and if Merciless is healthy, and if everybody can come together as a team. Let's move on to the Colts. They have a battle at middle linebacker. They don't really have a middle linebacker set for this year. That's very important for a defense. That's the guy that's calling the plays. Andrew Luck, their first question. He's throwing again, but is he going to be ready by week 1? We thought he would be ready last year. He didn't play any game last year. They're starting running back. They have a bunch of guys competing, but no set starter. What's going to happen at the running back position? And can they compete this year? If Luck is healthy, Jacksonville may have had one of the best defenses last year, but they do have a battle going on at one of their defensive tackle slots. They got to figure out who's going to be the starter there. You don't want a weak link on your defense. Another quarterback question, Blake Bortles. Alright, here's a guy that's been inconsistent throughout his whole career. He's going into his 5th year. He just got a contract extension, but it's essentially a 1-year deal. He's got to show that he is the future of this team, but he's got to prove it, or else Jacksonville's going to be looking for a quarterback pretty fast. How great is this defense going to be? This defense was great last year. Can it be great again this year? And can they repeat as division champs? I would not have called that. Jacksonville being division champs. I did not see that one coming. But they were, and they got to the championship game. Now let's see what's going to happen this year, now they've had a taste of success. Finally, we have Tennessee. They also have a battle at linebacker. They lost Avery Williamson to free agency. Now they have to find out who's going to replace him. Their wide receiving core. This is a team that has a lot of unproven players at wide receiver. Can these guys step up and form a receiving core that Mariota needs to succeed? Can they get back to the playoffs? They were a wildcard team last year. Can they get back to it again this year? And finally, the secondary. This secondary was not one of the best last year. They were 25th in the NFL. They've got to improve on that number if they want to compete for a division title. Alright guys, that was the AFC South. Next up is the NFC South. And guess what? Tomorrow, the 11th, the first team has their rookies reporting to training camp. Wow. It's coming up pretty fast. But I'll see you in the next video.